It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Jennings Brewery. Now, I haven't reviewed a beer from Jennings Brewery for probably 6 or 7 years. It's been a long time. But I was in Home Bargains and I come across this Hop Commotion. It's a 4.1% ABV blonde beer, a strawberry flavoured blonde beer with a citrus hop explosion to stir your senses. Strawberry. Okay. 500 milliliter. It's a grey bottle cap on this one saying Castle Brewery, Lake District, established 1828. The beer's brewed there, but the company, it's a very complicated one. Let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the bottle opening, beer in the glass. It was about £1.20 in Home Bargains. One of those kind of impulsive purchases. I didn't read the label. I just thought, right, not reviewed that one. Put it in my trolley. That's the sort of mindset we have on the channel. New beer, let's pick it up. So we got a 1 to 2 finger, slightly off-white head, good levels of carbonation rolling up the glass. It is, well, they're calling it blonde. They're calling it a blonde beer, but I'm going to say that's amber. For me, that's too dark for a blonde. Blonde should be looking what a light lager should look like, really. But nevertheless, it looks okay. There's no sediments in there whatsoever. It's been filtered. Let's get the aroma. Yeah, and it definitely smells of strawberries. Now, I had a brief look at the label. Hop Commotion. I was thinking, oh, you know, there we are. A hoppy beer from Jennings. Jennings are known for Snecklifter and another beer which I can't remember. I remember their Snecklifter, which is a darker ale, which is quite nice. This is just smelling of strawberries, like a strawberry juice drink. Oh, not much else really. A little bit of malt, a little bit of sweet malt. And then just a massive waft of strawberries. I don't know what Hop Commotion is on the label for at this point. It should be called Strawberry Commotion. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh, where do I sit with this now? Let's have another taste. I like the initial part of the beer. It's got a nice laid back strawberry taste. It's very drinkable, it's very refreshing. Carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth. But on the back end, when breweries use these concentrates, whether this is definitely not strawberries. This is like Haribo infused. Remember the giant strawberries you used to buy as a kid? This is like giant strawberries that have been melted into the beer. And when you use a concentrate like that, a strawberry concentrate, you can't help but, the companies can't get away from the fact that there's going to be an astringent flavour on the back end. So all very well, the beginning of the flavour, you're thinking it's strawberry, it's refreshing, it's nicely carbonated, you get a little bit of the malt, but then it all falls away on the back end. It falls away very quickly, to be honest with you. It becomes astringent with the fruit concentrate, the strawberry concentrate, whether it's ice cream concentrate or some kind of Haribo concentrate that they've used in here. And then you get, there's not enough hop flavour, so there's no real lemon or grapefruit or orange peel, fleshy blood orange, but you're getting no hop flavour, but you're getting hop bitterness. So combined with the astringent strawberry flavour that's in the beer and that astringent bitter hop finish, it's a double-edged sword. You're thinking, oh, it's a nice beginning, but it's a terrible end to the flavour. It's a terrible end. And when you have a terrible end like that, it makes you go, ooh, do I want another sip? Do I want to put this back to my mouth? Nice, nice, nice. Starts to fall down now. So that, it's very coppery, it's very metallic as well. There's astringent, chemically kind of strawberry flavours, like a hairspray taste. There's an astringent bitterness, a real awful bitter flavour in there. And then, or feeling, bitter's more of a flavour stroke feeling if it's really strong like this. And then you've got the metallic, like someone's put a few copper nails in the bottom of this. So it's a real shame, it's a real shame. But I wanted to talk to you about Jennings. It's a very complicated affair. Now, they've been owned by Marston's for a long time. Ever since I opened a YouTube channel in 2010, I've known that Jennings, because I reviewed, it was in a green bottle back in the day, Cumberland Ale. Jennings Cumberland Ale. I reviewed Jennings Cumberland Ale, and I remember the comments that come through 12 years ago where people said this is not an independent company, they're owned by Marston's. Marston's have recently bought Jennings, Witchwood, that makes the Hobgoblin, and Brewing Brewery down in Oxford. Now, since then, Marston's have been more or less bought out by Heineken. Is it Heineken or Carlsberg? One of the green companies. Do you know, I think it's Carlsberg. It's Carlsberg. When I said Heineken, I was thinking that's wrong. They've been bought out by Carlsberg Group since then. So it's not even Marston's influence anymore that's influencing Jennings beer. It's actually Carlsberg in Denmark. However long these breweries stay open, who knows? It's been open since 1828 in the Lake District. I'd like to think that this brewery will carry on. They will still be brewing beer. That would be terrific. But it wouldn't surprise me if in the future Carlsberg brought all of these breweries together under one big, next to the motorway, giant-sized brewery to accommodate all of these beers. It would be a massive shame. But anyway, that's the story that I know of Jennings. It's not great beer. It's not great beer. If you like these slightly kind of strawberry-infused beers, then you might like this. It might be worth your £1.20. But if you don't bother with this one. My rating for this starts off okay in the flavour. Second half of the flavour, it all breaks down. Yeah, it's a 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.